Welcome to Hot Drama TV. Why The Prisoner of Beauty became an unexpected blockbuster. A perfect storm of emotion, strategy, and cultural timing. In a time when audience tastes shift like desert sands and the entertainment industry grapples with oversaturation, one drama has not only broken through the noise, it has detonated into the public consciousness like a cultural supernova. That drama is The Prisoner of Beauty. From its very first week on air, this historical series has become a sensation across China's top streaming and social platforms, sparking debates, breaking records, and inspiring countless memes, fan edits, and merchandise drops. But what truly propelled The Prisoner of Beauty from just another historical romance into a pop culture icon? Let's unpack the phenomenon. The numbers don't lie. A meteoric debut. It all began on a quiet Friday, or so it seemed. Within 30 minutes of its release on Tencent Video, The Prisoner of Beauty had already drawn over 22,000 unique views. By that same evening, the number surged to 26,000. By the next day it had smashed past 30,000, placing it firmly in Tencent's hit club, an elite tier of breakout titles. But that was just the beginning. The drama quickly soared to the top of 4 major media and entertainment charts: Maoyan, Yunhe, Douban, and Weibo. Each platform represents a distinct slice of China's digital ecosystem: ticketing, real-time sentiment tracking, cultural critique, and social buzz. To conquer all 4? Practically unheard of. Advertising frenzy. When brands chase storytelling. If you tuned into the premiere, you probably noticed something unusual. 3 major brand commercials jam-packed into the opening scenes. This wasn't a coincidence, it was a calculated signal. Advertisers were betting big on The Prisoner of Beauty, and they weren't wrong. As the series progressed, luxury and consumer brands alike continued to attach themselves to it. Viewers joked that product placements were becoming characters of their own. But here's the twist. Audiences didn't mind. When done with finesse, and when paired with a show that respects its audience, ads don't break immersion. They enhance the aura of success. The perfect couple, voted by the internet. Casting has always been a delicate art. But in this case, fan culture stepped in as co-director. From the earliest rumors about The Prisoner of Beauty, fans began voting, posting, and petitioning for their dream leads. The production studio listened. They delivered not just chemistry but alchemy, an on-screen pairing so magnetic it felt less like acting and more like fate. Song Zuer and Liu Yuning, the drama's leads, weren't just playing roles. They were embodying an ideal: loyalty, intensity, vulnerability. Every glance, every dialogue exchange was dissected online and turned into slow-motion gifs, emotional breakdowns, and Twitter threads. The fandom didn't just watch, they lived through it. A career revival, a cultural callback. For Song Zuer, this wasn't just another project, it was a triumphant comeback. Once hailed as a rising star, Zuer's career had encountered rough waters. But her performance here, channeling regal melancholy with subtle power, was compared by critics to legendary period roles like Zhan Huan's in Empresses in the Palace. Fans dubbed her the Phoenix Queen Reborn, and her character arc became a canvas for discussions about feminism, agency, and redemption. In an increasingly competitive Q2 drama season, The Prisoner of Beauty gave Zuer not just relevance, it gave her legacy. The power of place. Hengdian's spiritual successor. The series wasn't just filmed anywhere. It was crafted in Xiangshan Studios, a sprawling 1,091-acre film production base nestled in the Lingyan Mountains. Often called China's Dream Factory, Xiangshan has produced modern classics like Nirvana and Fire, Eternal Love, and Joy of Life. Each of these dramas reshaped the landscape of historical storytelling. With The Prisoner of Beauty, Xiangshan cemented its reputation not only as a setting, but as a silent character in the drama. The misty courtyards, towering gates, and candlelit chambers infused every frame with atmosphere. It was immersive, emotional, and downright cinematic. Meta moments and live-streamed lives. But perhaps the most innovative twist wasn't in the show itself, it was behind the scenes. Liu Yuning, known for his dedication and charm, brought an entire livestream setup onto set. He didn't just act. He shared. Between takes he went live, speaking to fans, showing props, and even discussing script rewrites. For many, it felt like watching two dramas at once. One scripted, one spontaneous. The result? A new form of parasocial intimacy. Audiences weren't just viewers, they were participants in the making of something great. Meta moments and live-streamed lives. But perhaps the most innovative twist wasn't in the show itself, it was behind the scenes. Liu Yuning, known for his dedication and charm, brought an entire livestream setup onto set. He didn't just act. He shared. Between takes, he went live, speaking to fans, showing props, and even discussing script rewrites. For many, it felt like watching two dramas at once. One scripted, one spontaneous. The result? A new form of parasocial intimacy. Audiences weren't just viewers, they were participants in the making of something great. One slap, one meme, one viral moment. Not every iconic moment is planned. During a heated confrontation scene, an accidental miscalculation due to height differences between the two leads resulted in a dramatically off-angle slap. Normally, such a blooper would be cut, but this one was too perfect. The moment aired as is and instantly became a meme. Netizens called it the slap heard across Weibo. Fans recreated it in TikTok challenges. Even the cast joked about it in interviews. These unscripted flukes, these flashes of genuine spontaneity. This is what makes a show feel alive. Emotional closure. A farewell to remember. Every show must end. But not every show ends well. The final episodes of The Prisoner of Beauty didn't just tie up plot lines. They unraveled hearts. In the series finale, as the characters parted ways, viewers reported crying uncontrollably. Some even live-streamed their reactions. The cast wrapped filming with a small but tearful ceremony, hugging, singing, and thanking fans directly via social media. This wasn't just a production. It was a shared emotional journey. Beyond a hit, a blueprint. So what exactly made The Prisoner of Beauty a success? Was it the cast? The setting? The direction? The marketing? Yes, but also no. It was the convergence of every element, each meticulously chosen, passionately executed, and deeply resonant with its time. At its core, The Prisoner of Beauty wasn't just another historical romance. It was an experiment in transmedia storytelling, digital age fan engagement, and emotional authenticity. And it worked. In a world of short attention spans, it made people care. In a crowded landscape, it stood out. In an age of cynicism, it delivered sincerity. With its heartfelt performances, dazzling production, smart marketing, and uncanny ability to turn the ordinary into the unforgettable, The Prisoner of Beauty didn't just break records. It broke the mold. It reminded us that television at its best isn't just entertainment. It's culture. It's connection. And sometimes when all the stars align, it's art.